Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox 64. Oh my goodness, I haven't played this in forever. Previously, we, I guess, went to Solar. I don't really know, though, since I haven't played this in a while. But I do know that I have been playing Skyward Sword for the last couple of days, and that is why I have not been online at all. Now we are going to go knock on the gates of Macbeth.
So you're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
I hope it's coconut cake. I like coconut cake. I don't know. Nobody likes coconut cake, except me. I just think it's dumb what General Pepper says there. Killing the enemy base. I mean, why would that not be a good idea? That's kind of, yeah. Enemies equal bad. Taking them out equals good. Simplest logic of all time. Great going there, General Pepper. You figured it out. You figured out that we're defeating enemies. And that's kind of the entire point of this game, and almost every other game in existence. I'm glad you figured out that enemies are bad. You passed the first grade, General Pepper. I don't know how you rose to your position, but whatever. But yes, favorite level of all time in this game. And there are many reasons why. One, you are in the Landmaster, which is the coolest thing in this entire game. Well, of course we're not taking you seriously, man. You're a giant monkey riding a train. I mean, what's serious about that? I guess you're also attacking us, but that's no biggie. Yeah, so we're in the Landmaster, which is just awesomeness in itself. Then there's the music, the epic adventurous music, which is also in Titania, but I think it's better here somehow, even though the music is exactly the same, just because it fits the mood of the whole level better. It's like, this is like the level that's a refresher thing. If you manage to avoid going to Titania and you end up going here instead, it's like, this is the relief level, almost. Well, the Landmaster's awesome. Thanks for asking, Slippy. Another reason that I like this level? Probably the fact that it has a train in it. I like trains. I wasn't trying to make an Aztefa movie reference there, but yeah, I like trains. But I think the reason I like trains might be because of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, actually. Just because the Poshly Heights, what is it, the XS Express is so great. Let's see if I can take out this cannon. Can I take out this cannon? No, I probably can't. Oh, yes, I can! Haha! And I'm gonna take out these Tigger enemies that bounce up and down. That wasn't nice. Tigger's awesome. We don't need to shoot him down. Shoot, he's right behind me. That's the most pointless line ever. You can take him down with one shot. Take this. Take what? Take that! Hold it! Gotcha! Gotcha, that's the weird one. And then, of course, there's Eureka in Mala's Edgeworth. Yeah, I always like taking out the cannons, even though it's not exactly the wisest idea to take out the cannons before they've shot all the things that they need to shoot down, so you have more things to shoot. But, you know. Oh, hey, train conductor man, you just turned into a rapist, did you not? Come a little closer. Gruff voice and everything. It just seems like he's asking for little children to come toward him, although we're kind of grown animal adult things. I'm pretty sure that all the characters in this game, with maybe the exception of Slippy, are older than 20 years old, which is kind of weird, if you think about it. I'm not sure, though. I should, like, look up the ages of all the Star Fox characters. This is just an overall very cool level, because it keeps developing as you play through it. He detaches the rear vehicle as soon as he says, detach the rear vehicle. Rear vehicle, rail. Like, most levels in this game is just like, oh hey, enemies everywhere, and oh hey, a boss at the end. And you just kind of shoot it and stuff happens and that's about it. But in this game, it has one very long set theme. And it's almost like you're fighting the boss the entire time that you're playing through the level. And I just like that idea. I just like the idea that you see the boss the whole time and you're attacking the boss the whole time. And it's just like, Macbeth is almost like its own game. Instead of its own chapter in a book, it's its own book. I just don't see how they even came up with this level. It's just genius. So what you want to do for the good ending of this place is shoot all of these switches. The first 3 will be on the right, and then the 4th one and the 5th one will be on the left. There will be 8 switches in all. It'll pull out a boss. You don't have to worry about the boss if you're going for all the switches. Oh, there's a switch. Yeah. We need to switch sides to switch the switches in order to switch another switch at the end that will switch the tracks. Yeah, that's the whole point of shooting the 8 switches. You don't have to shoot the 8 switches. In fact, most of the time you probably will not, because you'll be stupid and you won't know this. I believe that if you come to this level... wait, get the 7, get the 7, get the 7, get the 7, got the 7, got the 7. I believe if you come through this level another direction, you can get a character named Cat to help you with the switches on the left side. And what you're about to see... This is the best boss ending in the game. Like, this is just so... It just feels so good to see this ending.
Stop it!
Explosion number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. I've lost count. There's so many explosions. The whole place is in flames. And then add another explosion in the background for good measure. Mission accomplished. How hardcore is that?
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
No, you can't. And even if we did, they'd probably just be more distorted than usual because they just burned to ash. Yeah, I'm sure we hurt them too. I'm sure we just killed them all. Killed all of them. Feels so good. I'm pretty sure we've been kicking tail for the last, what is it, 10 videos? Whatever. But, yeah, actually, kicking tail, that's a weird expression, because you wouldn't think that kicking something's tail would do very much. Like, I don't know, if you were trying to hurt a dog, I don't know why you would try to hurt a dog, but let's just make assumptions here. If you were to kick it in the butt, that would hurt it. But if you were to kick it in the tail, I don't think that would do anything. So we got our medal, even though I already had the medal before, and I've just been recording this a few times, because this is a fun level, this is my favorite level in the game, and I wanted to try and get it as nice of commentary as I possibly could. I just botched the whole video up. I should start over, I should end this. But instead, I'm going to show you the normal way to beat that level with stuff. Alright, so this time I'm not really paying any attention to the switches, and I've come back at the moment of this boss appearing. Yeah. So I guess this is like a dragon, maybe? It's like a bird and a dragon, except mechanical. It's a dragon. I drew this picture last year in my math class of something called Angus the Dragon. And I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's just like a dragon with a duckbill nose thing. Or duckbill, I guess is just all you say. But yeah, and it's a very strangely colored picture because someone else colored the picture. I don't really color my pictures ever. But I don't know. It's just it's been there in the math class, taped to a door, ever since last year. And I think that's really weird how Peppy says, at least we get to take this boss out, because you shouldn't take note that this is a boss. You don't call enemies, giant enemies that you fight in real life, bosses. And I know this is a video game, but you still don't refer to them as bosses. That's just weird. Whenever you say boss, what do you think of? You think of your own boss. You think of the person that you work with or work for. This is a war setting. You don't call a boss in a war setting like this. No, Peppy. I don't want to worry with you right now. I don't want to save the hide of a bunny while I'm trying to fight this giant dragon-looking metal thing on a rope. Why can't we just shoot the rope and have him fall? That would make perfect sense. I don't know. Yeah, so where did they get the idea for this boss, I wonder? Did they just say, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height? Hey, I've got my hands full up here. Well, the train conductor man got his hands full down here because he's flying a kite right now. You would need your hands full to fly a kite. Up where the air is clear. I don't know any of the words of the song anymore, even though I should, because it's kind of one of those songs that everyone knows the lyrics to. Do 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 do. The boss is almost dead. Hooray for that and stuff. Do 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 do. Can I shoot the glowing thing in the back of the train, please? Okay, fine. No, we're gonna drop bombs everywhere by flailing our arms about. Yeah.
No! Get away!
The kite destroys the train conductor, and he yells very unenthusiastically. That's kind of a weak yell. Just gaw. It's like, oh, I missed.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
That's great, Slippy. I'm glad you're fine. I think you're fine, Slippy. I think you're always fine.
You worry about your own hide.
I worry about my own hide. Well, you should worry about your own seek. That didn't even make sense as a joke. Joke. Hey. I don't even know what I'm saying this time. I really don't. Oh, I've just been... I guess I've been waiting for this. I've just been... Like, I'm always reluctant to do a Star Fox 64 video, but I think I've been waiting for this one. I failed.
Good going, Doc.
That is not good going, Peppy. I failed. I'm not keeping this.
No!
Oh well. You know, I could just keep this in as, like, a special feature or something. That'd be lulz worthy. No, it wouldn't. A train is like a giant RV, but not stupid. Oh, the Landmaster is so awesome. I'm so sad that we have to see it go. This is the last time, like, we're ever gonna see the Landmaster, guys. This is the last time we're gonna see the Landmaster. So this is Macbeth. My commentary just died, just now. Hopefully it does not continue to die upon entering whatever it is called, Sector Y. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully it doesn't continue to die in Sector Y whenever I record that later tonight. Although I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because it's already 3:25. Yeah. Okay. I'm done.